Balatro Trying it to show my brother how addicting it is. I've tried a few games. I'm still pretty new at it, so we'll see how it goes. But all right, let me just send them a link. I'll try to also talk through how the game works in case you all are trying to figure out what that looks like. Alright, so my profile here. Start playing. So we're just going to start with a regular deck here. You can choose different decks, and the different decks have certain requirements. So for the red deck, you get an extra discard every round, and I'll sort of explain what that is. Let's go play. Let's start play. So in this game, you're sort of making poker hands. So these are the different poker hands. So it goes from high card to pair to two pair, three of a kind, straight flush, full house, four of a kind, straight flush. So the multipliers are on the left. And the values of the cards, the multipliers is on the right, and then the value of the cards is on the left. So every card is worth what it is. So 4 is worth 4, a 9 is worth 9, base cards are all worth 10, and ace is worth 11. Now, in every round, so you want to get through as many rounds as possible. Every round, the way you think about it is there's 3 bad guys. The first bad guy is called the small blind. So you have to score at least 300, for example, to beat the small blind. The second boss is the big blind. So to beat the big blind, you have to score 450. And the bad guy for that round is, for example, is the goat here. And so you have to score at least 600 to beat it. Every time you beat a bad guy, you get money based on the cards you play, based on how fast you beat it. And then you're able to go to a shop and to sort of start building your deck. So you can add more aces, you can add jokers that help your hands get stronger. So you'll see that as it goes. You also have the option to skip. So if you don't like the bad guy here, because all the bad guys, the main bad guy of every round, which is the third kind of thing, so small blind, big blind, they'll be the third boss. It has certain powers. For example, all spade cards are debuffed. So that means the spade cards don't actually score. So for example, if you skip the small blind, you can get a new boss. So there's always a skip reward. We're not going to skip this game just to show you guys how it works. But that's essentially the game. You're trying to get these scores. Every round has 3 bad guys. You're just trying to build your deck and beat as many bad guys as you can. So again, we're going to start with small blind here, so we have to at least score 300 with this hand. This is how much money you have in terms of buying things, and every round, every bad guy, you get a number of hands and discards. So you can discard, and you have to beat the bad guy within 4 hands. So let's take a look at what that looks like. And really, the game, so got a full house right away, which is nice. The game really does change based on what comes out. So that's the nice thing about it. You sort of are building your deck and trying to do what you can with whatever you get. So I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna play a full house. So again, this is gonna reduce the number of hands, the time of hands I can do. What's up, Michael? So Michael's here to watch, and so I'll address any questions he has also. So I'm gonna play this hand. Let me share my screen with you too, Michael's here watching live. So I got a full house, and that gave me 336 points. So I beat the bad guy. So I beat this first bad guy, which is a small blind. And because I did it in less hands, I had 3 remaining hands, I get more. So I cash out for $6. Now, you're able to either buy jokers or certain cards up here, and these give you different multipliers. So the red goes up, and then that gives you a higher score. So this one says it's +8 multiplier if your hand contains a pair. So that might be pretty good. But let's look at other things here. These things will give you cards that you can add to your deck right away. So I think I'm going to try to go for these. So you open it up. So this is going to be, when you get a full house, you get a multiplier into it, chips. A high card for that one is leveled up. And this is a flush. So I like flush. It's easier to come by, so I'm going to use that. So every time you get a flush, it's a +2 multiplier and then 15 chips. What that means, so the multipliers are on the left, the chips are, the red is a multiplier, the blue are the chips. So for example, if this says +2 multiplier, it'll be ×2 added. And for example, a 5 would usually get you 5 chips. The cards are worth their number. But in this case, a 5 would give you 20 chips. So it'd be 20 times the multiplier. So you guys will kind of figure it out as I go on. So I'm going to add that. And I'm going to open up another pack because I have $6 left. Ooh, so you can...
What's
up? I am at work, working from home. Let's see. I'm going to convert all cards in hand to a single random suit. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to convert all these cards into one suit. So that's going to start building my deck.
You playing solitaire over here?
So I got all spades. So I want to focus on spades because I got all spades. All right. So let's go to the next round. So now it's the second boss, which is called the big blind. So I'm gonna select that. I gotta get 450 to beat it. So I already have a flush here, so I'm gonna play that. So queen, king, 9, 7, 2. So play that. So it's +10, +10, +9, +7, 2. I already beat that guy. Cash out $7. Alright, cool. So this gives 4 chips to every card. Create 2 common jokers. I think I like this one. So basically, if I play a 5, after that 5 gets a +4 permanent. So it becomes a 9. So far for all the chips, so I think that'd be good to go. So that's what a joker is. You can only have 5 jokers at a time, and if you get more than 5 jokers, you have to like destroy them. So the jokers are basically just things that make your deck stronger. So they either add powers. So like, for example, this one again. Every time I play a card from my every time I play a hand, they're going to be worth 4 points more. So this is the bad guy. So again, the thing that sucks. Man, maybe you should have thought about, the spades. All the spade cards are debuffed this round, so they can't score. So I want to avoid spades. And I gotta get $600 to do it. So let's see if you look at here, these will not score. So I kind of want to get rid of them. I only have 4 discards to get that much, but I don't know if it's worth keeping them. All right, so let's discard them. Okay. So I have a 3 of a kind. But a 3 of a kind's not going to be much. So let me also have a straight draw. So 8, 9, 10, jack. Let me play these. Get rid of. Man, feels like it's not going to be doable. See, so 3 of a kind times 3, it's only needing 90. So it might not be worth it. See, so when you select cards, it tells you what they're going to be worth here. So 90, and I only have 4 hands to get to 600. See, so when I select those 3, You can just submit 3, or you can throw other cards away to clear your hand also. So you can play that, and then it'll throw these 2 away. But man, 3 of a kind is only 90 points, and I need 600, and I only have 4 hands to get it. So that's gonna be good. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna discard these 2. Let's see what happens. Good. Okay. 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. So I'll just play this straight. J, 9, 10. So it's not going to be as much, but I mean, it's better than 3 of a kind, I think. The queen is not going to score. Let's just play that. So he didn't score anything. That's 10. And he gets 4 extra. But it's not a lot of points. Alright, so I got 3 hands and 2 discards to finish this off. So I got another 2 pair. 2 pair kind of sucks. That would only give me 40 points. So maybe I can try. And then over right here, you can see what is left in your hand. So there's tons of spades, which is really, really bad. I got 4 diamonds left. And spades don't count for anything. So I am not in a good place. So I think what I'll do, I only have 2 discards left. I'll discard these. Discard those. Damn it, that was a bad discard. I'm just gonna play the 2 pairs and then just throw this. So you don't have to throw a 5th card, but you can. So I'm gonna throw that one because it's gonna give me 40 points, but I feel like I gotta get points somehow. Because I only have 2 hands, 1 discard, so I want to really. Oh man, I gotta get like tons of points here. Okay, we got a straight. It's nice. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. This one's not gonna count, but I think that'll maybe get us there. Let me see. That one's not gonna count. So it's barely got us there. So that was the first bad guy of the first round. $8 to buy things. So level up a pair. So let's just go with straights. That can help us with straights. And then I got $4. I'll open this pack. And it gives us a card to use immediately as power. So 3 of a kind, it levels up 3 of a kind, where you get multiplier and 20 chips or straight. So this is how you start to deck build. So since we are already having this joker with straights, it's helpful. So that's a straight flush, but that's like nearly impossible to get. So let's just do, it's a straight and straight. So we're looking at straights. So as we build our deck, we're going to try to focus in on like, all right, we really want to get straights. So that just, you look at straights, now it got higher. So you kind of level up those hands because you're making them more powerful. So let's go to the next round. So we got the same thing, small, big, and here's the bad guy. This bad guy is terrible. You play only 1 hand, so I gotta beat this guy in a 1 shot. So let me see if there's any way. I'm not gonna skip, but I need to get 800 here. I have 2 pair. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I need 4. So let me go fishing. Just break these. There you got a full house. So I think let's do that. This is all pretty bad. So 9, 10, jack, 2, 3, 5, 6. Man, these are all pretty bad. I think what I probably want to do is I have 3 hearts, so let me just roll. But I have a lot of spades in my deck, so I think what I might do is keep these spades. Keep the pair. Let's discard that. Okay, we have 2 pair. Let's just play the 2 pair. So see, we can play just 2 pair by themselves. We have 3 hands to beat this guy, but we just need to get some scoring on the board because we only have 2 discards left. So I want to make sure that if we use a discard, it's to try to like fish for a good hand. Let's just score that. So I only got 2 hands and 2 discards to beat 800. It's not looking too good here, but we'll see. Damn, I got like 500 points. Man, this sucks. Okay, so no, I got a flush. Thank goodness. So 2, 3, 6, 6. So this is what. There's 2 6 of spades because I was able to use that one thing to turn all my cards into spades. So that's why I have a lot of spades in my hand. So I want to kind of focus in on that. Play that. Go. So beat the first bad guy, round 2. So there's 8 rounds. Rounds is the amount of things you play, but ante is the kind of the, I guess the main, every level of bad guys. So I'm on level 2 of bad guys here. Okay, so I just want to do this one gives free standard cards. I'm just gonna choose that one. I'll show you. So it just gives you cards that you add to your deck. So this is just gives you an extra queen. These gives you extra queen. This one says creates a planet card, so a card that helps you. But I think I want to do an extra queen because we have a lot of spades. Because we turn a lot of, so this helps us with getting flushes and things like that. So let's just go to the next round. So now we're doing the second bad guy. So again, it goes back. Let's just do that. So I'm the second bad guy now. So again, I got to get to 1200, and I have 4 hands and 4 discards to get to that 1200. So we have 2 pair. Yeah, maybe do the 2 pair and hold on to those blinds, but that's gonna be 1 hand. See, that's only 40 points. It's not really helpful. So I'm gonna try to go fishing for spades since we have a lot of spades. So I'm gonna get rid of these 4 cards. You can get up to you can get rid of up to 5 cards. You have 8. So I'm gonna keep all the spades and discard those. Just fishing for 1 spade. There we go. So 2. Maybe I'll keep the pair. Keep the ace. So there you go. Let's do this. Nice. Halfway there. Ooh, there we go. Full house. So let's do that. I might get us close to it, I think. I'm not sure if it gets us the whole way there. Ooh, no. So 300 left. I think we're in good shape. Okay, so we really want a 7 because, man, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I'm wondering if I should get rid of these 2 and just fish for that 7. Damn, that's risky. I have 3 discards though, or I can fish for a heart. fish for a heart. Let's get a flush. And no, because we have tons of spades. So I guess we could just play the 2 pair. Let's just play the 2 pair and let's just get rid of this. Just get rid of the 4. Again, we don't have to play it. But I don't know if we need it. I guess we might in case we want to do a flush. So let's just play the 2 pair. It's not going to give us a lot, but it's going to get us closer to there. See, it's going to give us a few points. It's like 100 points. So we're close. So we need to get it. I think we're good. So we got a full house here. We're good. So the next bad guy is going to suck because we gotta do it in a one-shot, which is crazy. So we kind of have to do the perfect hand to beat him in a one-shot. So we barely got through this guy. Cash out. Plus 1 multiplier per hand played. We don't need to get rid of discards. Let's choose a joker. So this one has jokers in it, so maybe a joker in here will help us for $4. Alright, what do they do? When a blind is selected, destroy joker to the right and permanently add double to sell. Sell this card to disable the current boss blind. So how does that work? Can I use it now? Let's see. So this is the next boss. Play only 1 hand. But let me see if we can use this. Yeah. So wait, what happens if I sell it? Oh, nice! I got my hands back. Perfect, Joker. Because that guy we were supposed to one-shot it. We got that Joker that disables our power. So that helped us get rid of it. So we destroyed the Joker. Now we have 4 hands to get to the 800. So that helped for sure. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Remember, we like straights, so this is going to give us points. Jack, King. And so we're going to get the multiplier because of this. So it's going to be plus 12. Multiplier, so it's going to go up to 18. Boom. There it is. One shot it anyway, I guess. So that's good. So now we're going to the next round of bad guys. So we've gone through 2 so far. Ooh, love this. Look at this one. It's pretty crazy. So all flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. So we definitely want to buy that since we're doing straights. So we don't need 5. We need a 5 hand card. 5 card and just do 4 card. Let's just go with it. Okay, so it's the first bad guy of this round. So we're like in the 3rd round. 3rd antes, I guess is what they call it. Nice. So we already have a straight here, and we can technically, we could do 4. We can do 5 because it'll give us that 9 points. So even though I can make it with 4, I'm going to choose to do it 5 because I want the 9 to get scored. 5 to get scored. And then again, it's going to be plus 12 multiplier because it's a straight. It's going to be really good. 2. So that's really the game. We're trying to now focus on getting straights just because we built our deck that way. And we have a lot of spades as well. So I'm thinking here, we do 2 pair. That doesn't put us close, but maybe I should just go fishing for spades. Let me just do 2 pair. See what happens. Let's just get some points from this. It's not gonna be a lot, but whatever. We're not too far from this. Not good. But we have 2 hands to win it. So we have 700 points. 2 hands for 700 points. Ooh, well, this is nice. We get 2, 3, 4. Ooh. So I'm gonna play the whole 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be a straight. It's 18 multiplier. I think that'll get us there. Yep. Nice. Get out $4. When blind is selected, create 2 common jokers. That's nice. So we can create jokers for us. But I think I want to maybe just get a pack, these 2 packs, to see what's in them. Let's get cheaper. So destroy 1 random card in your hand and add 3 enhanced cards to your hands. Add a gold seal. Earn $3 when this card is played and scored. So that just makes your hand, you just get more points. You know how the dollars are kind of hard to come by. So this one just literally, whenever you play that card, earns you $3. But it's going to be one of these cards though, so it just kind of depends. I guess let's do, I think I want to do it on the king. Let's do that. Let's try that. So we have that gold. So every time we play that king, we get $3. Do this one. Enhances 2 selected cards to multiplier cards, so it makes them +4 multiplier. Or you can convert 3 cards to hearts. Selected cards, convert the left card into the right card. I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna ace king maybe. I'm gonna actually do the 2 because we have a lot of spades. Cool, so now it's shuffled in there. Let's go to the next round. Also, whenever you keep money, there's an interest. So you get, for every $5 that you don't spend, I believe you get interest for it. So I think it's another 5. So sometimes you can save money, it builds interest. At least as far as I've played so far, but I don't know if there's other rules to that. But here we go, so 2 pair. I think I'm gonna get rid of these 2. Try to fish for spades or a full house over here, so let's discard that. And I got the spades. Okay, cool. So do that for the. Oh shoot! I keep forgetting that I could do the. Man, see, that was a waste of a discard because I could have done it with 4 cards. So I'm an idiot. Forgot that. So that's a thing. Let me just play 5 here because. So we're looking for a straight here. So I'm thinking to get rid of these. This has a multiplier. These are 2s. These are 9s. Looking good. I wonder if I should just play the pairs. I'll just throw this away. I might lose this round. What do you think? What the best approach here? 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. We're looking for an 8, but I don't know, that just feels risky. And we only have 2 discards left. Man, okay, let's just play this, get whatever points we can. It's not anything. It's 100 points, but that's terrible. Oh, crap. Okay. 2 discards. 9, 10, so we're looking for a queen. I mean, let's just gamble, but... Good God. Okay. That wasn't what we were wanting. I think we just gotta do 2 pair here, and then just hope we get other cards. We might lose this round. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. We need like the next hand to be amazing, and we only got 1 discard and to do it in. Okay, I'm still learning the game, but here, well, this is good, I guess. I mean, we got a 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting that. We can do this. 6, 7, 8, 9. I keep forgetting that. Man, I don't even know. Was the last hand like that? Maybe I could have just played it. Oh, so dumb. And that gets multiplied. So I might have screwed myself over there unintentionally. Because there's probably hands that I could have done that for. See, look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, that was the last hand, so I got till the round, you know, the third phase, the third round of bad guys. So that's pretty much the game. I just played a few times, but it's pretty addicting. It's pretty fun. And then when you start a new run, you just kind of start over. So every game, you're sort of approaching it with the strategy of whatever you're kind of dealt with. You know, no pun intended. With whatever you're dealt with, and then you just kind of work through there with the jokers and the cards and what makes more sense. So it's really fun. I like board games, so I feel like this is kind of like deck building while just trying to navigate what the game is giving you and beating bad guys and, you know, getting your deck better. So it's pretty fun. Sometimes it's hard to keep up. I mean, I'm still learning how to keep up, but sometimes it's hard to keep. Like I said, I probably could have gone farther there, and I just forgot that you can do straights with 4 cards, which is a nice card to have. But that's Balatro. All right, Michael. What do you think?